We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, a fun matchup in the AFC East, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the New York Jets. The NFL's first ever Black Friday clash. The Dolphins and the Jets underway here at MetLife Stadium. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
Man coverage on the left side, so I really like the design of this play because they opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way on a crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender. I've been there before, unable to stay with his man there.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The Jets at 8-2 on the year. And they come in as a team that looks like a well-oiled machine getting ready for the postseason. Winners at 8 of their last 10.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 1.
Don't let Kelly. Look again.
Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Now a late signee let go by Minnesota in June. It's Dalvin Cook. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Dalvin Cook with career touchdown number 60. And the Jets get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. And this drive will begin with a run from A-Chain. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That was Carl Lawson in pursuit that time, and he gets the stop.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
21G.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's complete to the tight end, Sauber. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Here is 3rd and 5. In motion right, that's Wilson. Now Tua. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Oh, design run for their wideout. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. First down, here's the run with Cook. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second down and 6 now. Here's Cook again. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. 3rd down and 1. They'll run with Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. His 9th score on the ground this year and 13th overall. And the Jets are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
From the 29, here's a 2nd and 4. A-Chain gets it from the gun. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Here's 3rd and a few inches. Motion man is Schwartz. Tagovailoa are going to try and throw on 3rd down. They'll try and lay this out for Chosen. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Miami. 46 46 yards. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now Tua going to change the play. On first down, Tagovailoa. That is caught at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
20 TA.
Motion man is Schwartz. Looking to pass. Tua. They'll swing this out wide. Here's H.A. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. On second down, a run by H.A. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. 3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. Wilson. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. He'll start by handing it off to Dalvin Cook. And he's got some space here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 70 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. And now they'll shift things around. They run again on first down. Cook. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. Now Rodgers. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Cook is in. Touchdown, Jets. Zerline now for the PAT. And it is now 21-0.
Next to score, Jets 21, Dolphins nothing.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And bulldozing his way through. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
21G, 21G.
Tua now on first down. It got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 32 on the play.
First down, Miami.
Hey.
Motion man is Schwartz. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. That's into the hands of Chosen. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
So pick up the 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Tua. Incomplete. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Well, they certainly gave it an attempt. They had a diminutive receiver like this running through the land of giants in the middle of the field, but they couldn't find enough room to get him the football.
Mike McDaniel dialing up the risk here a little bit on 4th down. They're going to go for it. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. There's really no reason to change what they've been doing to this point. They've got the lead. They've looked good this first half.
I agree with you totally, and a lot of coordinators, play callers feel exactly the same way. Until you stop what I'm doing, why should I make any changes? But there are a few that kind of outguess themselves or try to outguess the opponent, and they try to consider what they would do to take things away and go to those plays right away. It'll be fun to watch when they get to the second half to see which way they go.
Yeah, but to this point, it certainly hasn't been broke. We'll see if they try to fix anything.
300.
In motion left, Hardman.
Loop again.
A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Rodgers. That's going to be caught downfield by Lazard. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. Touchdown! Garrett Wilson. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets continue to pull away here in this first half. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the rout is on here in this first half.
Dolphins, nothing.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
They're on 34-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them.
And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Tua, a final shot before half. This one thrown underneath to A-Chain, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. That's into a crowd and intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Jets will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Rodgers now to throw. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, we'll have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Got a man, that's Lazard. And all the way in, touchdown.